Hello everyone! Long time no see. I can't believe it's been 2 months since I last uploaded a video. It feels a little bit weird filming again. I'm definitely out of practice. But yeah, I took a bit of a break from YouTube because life has happened. I had quite an interesting couple of months, I guess you could say that. Had some health problems. Well, I guess I still have them. My biggest client filed for bankruptcy. So yeah, my life kind of turned upside down in the span of a week. And I just wasn't in the right frame of mind to film. Then I also decided to completely redo my business website by myself, which took me a very long time, but I really wanted to get it done. And then a few other projects came to life, I guess. So yeah, it's been quite a ride. But now I'm hopefully back filming videos. I thought I would start with a good old Learn Slovene with Sandra video because a lot of you have been emailing me, messaging me, asking me where I am, when I'll be filming more videos for you. Today we'll be learning about how to say what the weather's like outside because sooner or later you'll get into a small talk with a stranger about the weather. Let's begin with a question. If you want to ask someone what the weather is like, you would say kakšno je vreme. We have already covered all the present, the future, and the past versions of the verb to be in one of my previous videos, which will be linked below. So we can now use the verb to be in future and past as well in this sentence. So for what will the weather be like, you would say kakšno bo vreme, and what was the weather like, you would say kakšno je bilo vreme. And now that we've covered the main question, let's move to the possible answers. By the way, the weather forecast in Slovene is called vremenska napoved. If you just want to say the weather's good or bad, for good or nice weather, you would say lepo vreme, and for bad weather, you would say slabo vreme. Vreme is obviously the weather in general. Then you can of course also say it's sunny. Sunny in Slovene is sončno. Sonce is the sun, by the way. Then you can also say it's clear because there's no clouds in the sky. In this case, in Slovene, we would say jasno, so jasno vreme. Cloudy in Slovene is oblačno. A cloud in Slovene is oblak. And clouds are oblaki. Then it can also be windy outside. Windy in Slovene is vetrovno. And the wind is veter. Foggy in Slovene is megleno, and the fog is megla. Then it can also be rainy. If it's rainy outside, we say deževno. Instead of the word rainy, you can also say it's raining. So you can use the verb instead. And in this case, we would say dežuje. Rain, by the way, in Slovene is dež. When it comes to rain, there's obviously different variations of strength. So if we're having a shower, you would say škropi. And if it's raining cats and dogs, you would say lije kot iz škafa. That's like a set phrase. Lije actually means it's like raining heavily. And škaf is a bucket. So yeah, lije kot iz škafa is basically a Slovene equivalent of it's raining cats and dogs. During the winter in Slovenia, it can also snow. If it's snowing outside, we say sneži, or we can also say pada sneg, the literal translation of which is the snow is falling. Snow is sneg. We can also have thunderstorms, especially during the summertime. Every afternoon nowadays, we have a thunderstorm here. So if it's kind of like thunderstormy outside, we would say it's nevihtno, and a thunderstorm is nevichta. In day-to-day conversations, we wouldn't really say nevihtno je, as in it's, thunderstormy outside. We would just say there's a thunderstorm, so nevichta je. During summertime in Slovenia, we also get hail. If it's hailing outside, we say pada toča. Hail is toča. And then moving on to the last section of descriptive weather words, I guess. If you want to say it's humid outside, you would say vlažno je. Je is the verb to be, so vlažno means humid, and humidity is vlaga. Then it can also be warm outside. Warm is toplo. It can be hot outside, which is vroče. Cold is mrzlo or hladno, we can also say. And freezing cold is ledeno mrzlo. Mrzlo, as I have just said, means cold, and ledeno comes from led, which is ice. So that's it as far as the weather goes, I guess. In case I was too quick, you can always, watch this video back 100 times if you want to, and just repeat the sentences, repeat the phrases after me. If you want to get a transcript of this video, like basically everything that I've just told you written down, which makes learning a lot easier, you can support me on Patreon for $5 a month. And as a thank you for every new video I publish, you will be getting a transcript of the videos. And you'll also have access to all the previous ones, basically. So yeah, if you wish to support me on Patreon, the link will be down below. You can also subscribe to my newsletter for free. In my newsletters, I let you know when the new video is up, because sometimes, YouTube doesn't push them to all subscription boxes, and I know some of you aren't probably subscribed to my channel. So yeah, if you don't want to miss any videos, you can also subscribe to my newsletter below. And from time to time, I also include a freebie or two in my newsletter, so, subscribe if you want. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you have any filming requests for me as to what you would like to see next in my Learn Slovene with Sandra series, do let me know below in a comment. If there's anything you want to see, just let me know and I'll put it on my to film list. I think next time I see you, we're gonna do another grammar video, and we'll be conjugating the verb to have, because that was requested before. So that's coming up next. But until then, I hope you have an amazing time. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. I mean, I'm pretty sure I will see you guys soon now. Bye!
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking.